Hey guys, what's going on? I'm here with Mike, lead singer and frontman of Fever Vein, and you guys know me, Matt from Palms Production, Sound and Lighting. And so we just want to talk to you about some stuff that's coming up. And his wife is she's the official photographer for
Yes, she
Fever
is.
Vein.
For Poison Angel Images.
Yep. All right. So check her out on Facebook as soon as the page comes up.
Yeah, right. She did a killer photo shoot the other day. Really, she worked this hard and got some great shots. And
cool. All right. Yeah. So tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a fat man. You're gonna have to edit that out.
Okay.
Well, basically, the only thing I guess I can really say about myself is a self-taught musician. You know, look at my wonderful axes that I don't play. I don't have a drum set, but I can play drums, and I'm a self-taught singer. I got a good ear for music. You know, my big idols are the ones that really got me into wanting to play music as a little kid. You know, Kiss was like the first band I was introduced to, besides Sabbath and Ozzy and Van Halen and all those early metal bands, and I was just like, oh my God, I got to do this. You know, along with other music, you know, the Beatles and, you know,
right.
Old school Genesis, very progressive music, and Floyd, which I still don't understand the attraction to Floyd, but, you know, there's other music besides what you hear on the radio, I guess, so.
Yeah. All right, well, I mean, who would you say that you sound most like, if there was a couple of singers out there?
That's a tough call. Normally, I would have to say I sound like myself, but a lot of people have basically said that, you know, you sound like Ronnie James Dio.
Okay. May he rest in peace.
Yes, rest in peace, Ronnie. He's one of my biggest influences. Bruce Dickinson of Iron Maiden. Of course, the metal god, you know, Rob Halford. How can you not have him in there? Jeff Tate of Queensryche. Warrell Dane of Nevermore.
King Diamond.
Oh, fucking, come on, man.
Yeah.
King Diamond, the fucking man, the myth.
Yeah. This guy can hit the falsettos. It's amazing.
Yes, I've been known to break into a King Diamond tune from time to time. But, you know, a lot of that stuff. I love all types of stuff. I've played in all different types of bands. I've done everything from old school thrash to black metal and death metal and cover bands and...
All right, cool. So we'll tell everyone about Fever Vein, how the band was formed.
Oh, the band is basically the brainchild. Fever Vein basically is Louie and John. They are the two original members of the band that have continued to push and strive for greatness, pretty much. They have such a chemistry together. John can just start playing something on guitar, and immediately Louie's right there playing along with a beat, and they're like they've been playing the song for years, and it's just something that he's come up with, and it gets you inspired. They're like, oh shit, grabby bass, you know, let's try to put a vocal to this. And when you hear stuff like that, it's very rare that you find a band where the minute they start playing something makes you want to get going, and like it gets you pumped for practice or rehearsal, as we like to call it. And rehearsal is work. Louis is he's very strict about his work ethic, which you've actually been down to a rehearsal and you've seen it.
Yes.
You know, if there's something wrong where we don't continue to play the song and then, okay, let's go to something else. We harp on that spot and we keep going until we get it right. And it's one of the great things about Louis that I absolutely love, because he's only making me a better singer because of it.
Right.
Same thing with Sean. He's bringing Sean, a monster in Sean out that I love seeing, because I've known Sean for many, many years, and in a couple of different bands. But he's just bringing the great work ethic out of the both of us. But they had a couple of singer changes. The original singer, Tommy, great guy, had a very good voice. You know, left on good terms with the boys. As a matter of fact, one of our last shows that we did, he came out and we invited him up on stage to sing a song with us, and it was fun. Everyone got a kick out of it, and changed bass players, and now Sean's the new player, you know, the rookie in the band.
Right.
You know, he'll always be the new guy, you know, but things are going great.
Yeah.
You know, and hopefully we'll take over the world.
Yeah. Yeah, when I saw these guys rehearse, it was quite amazing, the fact that they all work together so well, and they listen to each other. Everyone has input, and it's just really amazing, because, I mean, there's a lot of bands out there where it's like, you know, one person writes the songs, one person writes the music, and, you know, everybody else just kind of follows suit. But these guys really work together as a team.
We feed off of each other.
Yeah, I mean, it is quite amazing. So
if I have like a drum idea, I'll tell Louis my idea, or maybe I'll even go on the kit and I'll show him. John, actually, there was one night I was really shocked. He's like, "Hey, Mike, what about a vocal line like this?" And he started humming a harmony. And I was like, "That's really good. I loved it." And then Sean jumped in with a guitar lick. And that's what makes it great, is because we're all working together, because we all want the same thing. And you don't get a lot of that.
Right.
You know, there's a lot of the big name bands out there like, okay, these two guys are the main guys in the band, and you just play what we tell you.
Exactly.
You know? So there's no egos here.
Yeah. All right, so there's some shows coming up very soon.
Yeah, we got 4 shows booked right now, yeah.
Right. And you have your own promotion company,
Devil God Promotions, yes.
All right, and so you booked a bunch of shows, and it's War is Hell 1 through 4.
Well, right now it's 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3, but possibly there's a 4th.
There's a 4th, hopefully in August, sometime late August, early September.
Okay, so tell everybody about that.
War is Hell, the first part, where Annihilation will attack Clifton, New Jersey, May 5th.
At Dingbats.
We got, yes, at Dingbats in Clifton, you know, my home away from home. We will have Sinners, the newcomers to the area, although they're individually veterans to the music scene. I got a chance to see one of their first shows and blew me away. Great bunch of women and men, because my good friend Nancy Lou is singer for that band, and she's got a great voice, and I love her to death. She's my metal sister, and always will be. And then, of course, the 3 main bands that consist of War is Hell, which is my boy Dave, which you spoke with him last week. Dave from In Disguise, another great fucking band. And I'm actually going to be working with him in the studio. He wants me to come down and help him with vocal tracks. And they even want me to do some vocals on their CD.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's going to be great. And
breaking news. Didn't know about that.
Oh, he didn't tell you that?
No, did not tell me about that.
You heard it here first.
Yes, you did.
And, of course, Fever Vein will be on that bill. And our other brothers from Northern Jersey, Bound Alive, who just released a brand new single called Relive. It's an amazing song. The guys are great. Really tight. The 3 bands work very well together, and we're all striving really hard for one thing, and that's unity of local music. And it's going to be great. Definitely have to let everybody know May 5th. If you can't make it down May 5th, which shame on you, tune in to Brain Gel Radio. Go to www.braingel.com. Monday night, or excuse me, Saturday, May 5th, for a special Big Pete show, broadcasted live from Dingbats, which is going to be great. So all 4 bands are going to get their whole sets, you know, plugged all over the area. Yeah, I know it's internet radio. Everyone's like, "Oh, who cares about internet radio?" Bullshit. Everyone loves internet radio. Brain Gel Radio is the way to go with that. And Big Pete's a huge supporter of local music, and I love Big Pete for that.
Yeah. All right, and then finally, the big news. You guys have a demo coming out.
The EP is coming out, hopefully, and I'm praying. We're going back into the studio on this upcoming Thursday, and we're putting the final touches on mixing. And hopefully, when we leave, it will be complete. It'll be finished. The music will get posted. We'll be giving away, if it's out in time and we can get them pressed fast enough, we will be giving away free copies at the show. So come on down, pick up a free copy, or look for us on either Reverb Nation or Facebook. Send me an address. We'll send you out some music. You know, and I think you'll love it. It's something I can't even categorize. Our influences are in our music, but I can't pinpoint who we are.
Right.
You know, we're listed as heavy metal, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, some songs have gotten very progressive. There's other songs that sound like Sabbath. There's other stuff that sounds very technical, like Dream Theater or Rush.
Right,
and,
yeah.
you know, it's got a Zeppelin feel to it. We just threw ourselves into our music and our passion. And what you see is what you get.
Yep. So yeah, so check these guys out.
May
Mykill
5th. Thank you.
From Fever Vein. Come check out. We're at Dingbats first.
May 5th.
Then we're
War is
going
Hell.
to
May 26th. We're supporting our boys Ceterum from Ohio. They're coming to Dingbats. June 2nd, War is Hell Part 2. We're playing the Cup in Linden. Right. So check us out on Facebook for more info on that. And War is Hell Part 3 will be at the Clash Bar, a more intimate setting. But
also
that'll
in
be
Clifton. Yep.
Also in Clifton, and that'll be on July 14th with our other boys. It'll be In Disguise, it'll be Bound Alive, it'll be Fever Vein, but special guests on that show, The Plot Thickens, another great band from Jersey, getting them involved, try to get them some notoriety. Check them out on Reverb Nation as well as all the other bands.
All right, so if you're in the New Jersey area, definitely come check out these shows. If you need some more information, Devil God Promotions has
right now it's a group page, but look
right.
for me, Mykill Vittoria.
Right.
You can also send me messages, facebook.com/fevervein. Also send a message if you want through reverbnation.com/fevervein. Right now, besides the fact that Big Pete is spinning our music, you're also hearing us up in Vancouver on Hot Shot Bands. Thanks to Dave Incognito for hooking me up with that. Also, Pitbull's New World Order on Brain Joe Radio. He's from England, is spinning our music. So he's definitely another one to thank. Another supporter of the original music, although he's out across the pond, as they like to say. But another big supporter right here. Matt.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you, my brother.
All right.